In the quiet village of Nuoma, where the birds whispered old stories and the earth was rich with secrets, lived a woman named Nena. She was tall and strong, with deep brown eyes that once sparkled with hope. She had been married to Obinna, a kind farmer, but he died just 2 months after she became pregnant. Alone, Nena carried her child with a heart full of sorrow and strength. At first, the pregnancy brought her comfort. She spoke to the child in her womb as if Obinna was still there. But as the months passed, something strange happened. Her belly grew bigger and heavier with each passing week, yet no sign of labor came. The midwife expected her to deliver after 9 months, but 9 became 12, and still, there was no baby. Soon, villagers began to whisper. "It's not a baby," one old woman said. "She's cursed," another added. Nena walked past them with her head high, though her heart broke a little more each day. She still fetched water from the stream, swept her compound, and cooked her own meals. No one came to help her. She had no mother, no sister, no friend, only her unborn child. After 2 years, her back ached every day and her feet swelled with pain. She barely slept at night, lying awake and staring at the stars. She spoke to the baby in her womb. "Why won't you come out? Are you still growing? Are you waiting for something?" The baby kicked gently in response, as if it heard her. She felt love, but also fear. The village chief heard about Nena and sent a healer to check on her. The healer, an old man named Papa Madu, laid his hands on her belly and closed his eyes. After a long silence, he said, "This is not an ordinary pregnancy. The child you carry is no curse, but it is waiting for its own time." When Nena asked, "When?" he only said, "You will know." More years passed. 3. Then 4. Her belly now reached far in front of her like a drum full of water. Her legs were weak, and her eyes had lost their shine. Children in the village ran from her. Adults shook their heads. "She should not still be alive," one man said. "That thing inside her will kill her." But Nena stayed strong. Each morning, she sat under the old Iroko tree near her house, praying softly. She begged for strength, for guidance, and for her child's safe arrival. She believed deeply that her baby would come. She believed the wait had meaning. But still, she cried sometimes, quiet tears that no one saw, as the village moved on without her. On the 5th year, a stranger came to Nuoma. She was a traveler with long braided hair and skin the color of honey. Her name was Adis. She heard of Nena's condition and asked to visit her. Unlike the others, Adis did not stare in fear. She held Nena's hands and said, "Your child is chosen. It will bring change." That night, Adis sat with Nena and told her stories of other women who had carried children of light. Babies born late, but with power to heal, to lead, or to protect. She said, "Some births are delayed not because of weakness, but because the world is not ready yet." Nena listened with wonder in her tired eyes. Weeks later, something began to change. Nena felt her baby moving more than ever before. Her belly became lighter, though still large. Her dreams were filled with visions, a child standing in the rain, holding a staff of light, speaking with the voice of an elder. She woke up trembling, but not in fear. One morning, she felt pain, deep and sharp. She cried out, falling to her knees under the Iroko tree. Villagers rushed over, shocked. "She's going into labor," someone shouted. After all these years, they had stopped believing it would happen. They carried her gently into her house. Adi stayed by her side. The labor lasted 3 days. Nena screamed, wept, and prayed. The child was large, but not too large. Her body, though weak, fought with all its strength. And then, in the early morning of the 3rd day, the baby was born. A boy. His skin glowed with warmth. His eyes opened wide and looked around the room as if he knew everything. The villagers were silent when they saw the child. Even the chief knelt beside Nena's bed and whispered, "He is not ordinary." The boy did not cry. He only stared, calm and powerful. Nena held him close and wept, not in pain, but in joy. Her long journey had finally ended. The child was here. She named him Chimdi, meaning God holds me. As he grew, it became clear he was special. By age 2, he spoke in full sentences. By age 4, he healed a sick bird just by holding it. People began to visit Nena for blessings from her son. Those who once mocked her now bowed at her feet. Chimdi brought peace to Noma. He ended fights with words. He brought rain during a dry season by praying under the same Iroko tree where his mother had waited. He never played rough. He listened, smiled, and helped. The village began to change. They remembered how they had treated his mother, and they felt shame. Nena never became proud. She remained the quiet, strong woman she had always been. But now, she had help. Villagers brought her food, swept her compound, and sang songs in her honor. Her eyes sparkled once more. The pain of her long wait had not been in vain. Years later, as Chimdi prepared to leave the village and walk the earth, Nena hugged him tight. "You waited for the right time to come," she said. "And now, the world will know why." Chimdi kissed her hand and said, "Mother, you are my strength. I heard your voice all those years. I was never alone." Moral lesson: patience bets greatness. Though the world may mock what it does not understand, strength lies in silent endurance. Never judge another's struggle, for some journeys are longer because they carry great destinies. And above all, love, even when you are alone, can bring forth miracles.